What's growing? Andrew, Fairweather Farmer. Today we're talking about harvesting and packing your asparagus. So ideally, depending on your hand size, you want just around 6 inches. And you can have it measured onto your trowel or onto your knife so that you know, or you can use your hand as a measurement to check when you're harvesting that it's the right size. Ideally, you'd want all of them about this size. Asparagus, you can harvest it daily or twice a day, actually, depending on the time of the season. Today is May 9th, so it's our first harvest of the season. And some of these pieces, as you see, have gotten a little bit too big. So once they're too big, you have to come in and take them anyways because you don't want them to go to flour. However, taking pieces that are smaller like this is disadvantageous because there's technically a smaller yield. And if I were to wait till tomorrow or the day after, it would be the correct size. So technically this piece, you would leave it. The reason that we did harvest some smaller ones is because we have the market tomorrow and we want to have it fresh, and anything that would be harvesting tomorrow or the day after would be a whole week waiting in the fridge till we can get it to market. So that's why we did that. And so with the asparagus here, the different sizes, I basically created different piles with different lengths of asparagus. So each pile, all the pieces in that pile are the same length. So I can go into my pile of these 6-inch long pieces, and as I take each piece, I'm counting the number of pieces that I have total, and I'm aligning the tips of the asparagus so that they're flush. This creates a nice aesthetic for our bunch, and depending on the thickness of the pieces, so I'm trying to get like basically my hand full. So depending on the size of your hands, you can have different gauges, but between 10 to 14 pieces and kind of like that full grip feel to it, because we want to make sure that we sell every single bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. Beautiful. So we have our 14 pieces, and then what I do is with an elastic, I go 2 times around the base, always around the base because I don't want to risk damaging the tops. And then with my handy dandy knife, I'm just going to cut the tips of these so that it's flush, but I don't want to remove too much of the size of the bunch. So I look into the bunch to see roughly where they all end, and I'll cut the butt of the bunch to that length. And what I can do as well is add a second elastic. And these have already been pre-rinsed, but final rinse, and there you go, one saleable bunch of asparagus. Go ahead and grow your